Hello, everyone. I am Jessie Perez. I'm a relational strategist, and I'm just talking with women around the world, just being able to bring forward that meaningful connection that women should have and testimonies and the stories about what it means to them to be in relationship with other women. Today, I am super excited. I have with me Melissa Andesario. And Melissa, tell me a little bit about yourself that you would like to share with the other women about who you are.
Well, I'm the mother of three beautiful, amazing boys, and I'm a best-selling author in six categories. I'm getting ready to release my first children's book, several books beginning to be released here in the next 60 days or less. I'm a speaker, a mentor, a coach, transformational coach, a minister, and I love to help evangelize.
That's awesome. And just knowing a little bit about you and being able to kind of see all the things you're doing, you are connected with a lot of women. And so I just would love if you would just share a little bit about what does it mean to have those relationships and those beautiful connections with other women in your life?
It is so beautiful. It's so beautiful because we rise by lifting others. And when you can make a difference in somebody else's life to save their marriage, to help them grow and to be an even better wife or an even better leader by God's design, it's so awesome. It's just absolutely a beautiful thing.
Yeah. And I love that. That's really, really where the focus is, right? It's not competition. We shouldn't be in competition. We should be helping each other lift up, right? And how can we lift up and encourage others? Well, do you have a time when maybe there's been another woman in your life who, along your journey, they were the person to kind of help lift you up? And what did that mean to you?
Oh, it was life transformation. It was life transforming. Um, I stop and I think of going to Brazil when I met Coach Tam Lowe for the very first time. And she told me, Melissa, there's a huge calling on your life to evangelize, speak, and coach. And getting to spend time with her was transforming. It took me to a point to where fear left. It was like, wow, and so it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's a key piece, right? Is that when we're alone, fear can creep in, right? All those lies that you're not good enough, you can't, right? But when we're encouraged and we're propped up by those women who've gone before us, right? The mentors in our lives that we desperately need, and they're pouring into us those truths, right? That overtake the lies. You can do this. You are good enough. Here's some tips. Here's some ways that you can take what you have and build it into all that you're called to be. Do you have women that you're currently mentoring, and what does that relationship look like?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. I'm mentoring a group of people with my new book. It's From Broken to Whole, Rediscovering Love Through God's Design. I've designed a workbook and a book that goes with it, and I'm helping them to let go of the past, to help humble themselves and allow the Lord to reconstruct them from the inside out so that they can love by God's design and truly let go of the past, trauma, tragedy, anything that may have held them back, fear of thinking I'm not good enough to have a healthy relationship, fear of thinking I'm not good enough to have a healthy marriage or be a successful business owner. And so it's so awesome to see them actually step on the stage, speak, share their testimony. It's awesome. It's awesome to be a part of that.
Yeah. And, I love too that, not everybody that we connect with is in our same scope, right? And so
Mhm.
I'm sure you have your inner circle people and then you have your wider circle people. And sometimes the inner circle people, they aren't doing anything in the same areas that we are, right? But they're those
Right.
women that are there for us no matter what. And just tell me a little bit about what did the inner circle women in your life mean to you?
Oh, I have found some of lifelong best friends in the inner circle part, life changing. Like women of valor that went to Brazil with me, that have went and helped with revival. We've become best friends, and it's beautiful. I mean, they'll call me, "Can you pray for me? Can we talk about this?" Or "I want to encourage you about this. I'm praying for you and your family. Don't stop. What you're doing is amazing." It's life transforming because you're encouraging each other, And it's beautiful because there's no competition. It's
Yeah.
completion. It's truly wanting each other to complete the calling and the mission that God has placed on each other's lives. And when we look at people through the eyes of Jesus and we show them Jesus by showing them that type of heavenly love and encouragement, it builds the most beautiful relationships.
I love that. Well, Melissa, thank you so much for being with me on this season and series. And I just hope that this is an encouragement to all of you watching that those beautiful relationships with other women, they can be so healthy. It doesn't have to be cut through. It doesn't have to be competition. That there are places and women that are waiting for you to connect with them. And there's a beautiful, healthy, transformative place in those relationships. So we thank you all for watching. Again, thank you, Melissa, so much for being with me today.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much, and God bless you.